doing nothing but the most. We are doing interview with Luzuko from Big Brother House, season 5, Umlilo. There we go.
Yeah,
Fury, how's it, G?
I'm good, my brother. And you?
Oh, Superman. You comfortable?
Yes. I am comfortable.
Chazonke Zwap, Tswana, Zulu, Xhosa, mix masala. Right.
Aye, sishazonke thina. But for the purposes of accommodating people, yeah, boy, that don't speak the language, we'll just stick to the English, yeah, boy.
How's you?
Man, I'm good. I'm in pushing system, and but yeah, I'm just blessed to be alive. Yeah.
Why, big?
Eh?
Why? That is the question. Why, Big Brother? Why? Why? Why it has to be
So,
such a...
for me personally, it was a thing of, you know what, ne? Okay, firstly, the bag. I mean, 2 million just by being yourself. I mean, I was like, why not? That's a no-brainer. And then secondly, I was like, let me also like challenge myself, in a different environment. Let me see how it goes. You understand? And the third reason was that, okay, I was influenced by someone as well who was like, hey, man, you should give it a try sometime in your life. So I was like, actually, when I saw it, when they sent it to me, actually, because it was sent to me that there's auditions for Big Brother, I was like, you know what? Let me just go for it. So I was just taking a leap of faith, hoping for the best. But I mean, it was a thing of if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'll just go with what goes and what comes. So yeah, that was the whole reason behind it. But the main also reason was that the platform. It's Big Brother gives you a big platform, I came back, hey, I'm seeing, hey, socials are up, things are up, you're getting calls, you're getting this. So that shows that it's a platform that was given by Big Brother and that I should make use of. So, man, I'm grateful, man, to be able to have the courage because it's not easy, to go on Big Brother,
Legit.
to say, hey, let me get that courage, let me go there. Because I mean, 24/7, you're watched by cameras, everything that you do, it's not easy. We've got families, we've got,
How
yeah.
was how was that, dog? How was the feeling?
Hey, yeah. To be honest, the camera thing, my brother, obviously at first it was a thing of, ish, okay, there's cameras watching you 24/7. You have to get to that mindset. You understand that? But you also don't want to hold back because of cameras, you understand? Because you don't want to lose inside of the house and lose the people outside by holding back.
Okay, sweet dog. Okay, let's catch up on, were you able to be real knowing that there's cameras everywhere?
Definitely, my brother. There was a time where I even mentioned it in the house. Like, I got so comfortable, I felt comfortable that I forgot there's cameras. That's how comfortable I was. That's why I was like, okay, now I'm comfortable. You understand? So obviously there will be certain things where you'll still be cautious, but you won't have that thing now, the conscious thing of there's cameras, let me not do this. There are certain things that will stop you, of course. I mean, that you can't do. But majority of the things for me, I got comfortable, and I was like, the fact that I forgot that there's cameras watching me, I was like, okay, now we're rocking, we're on, let's
That
go.
was good enough.
Sorry?
Yeah, that was good enough for you to rock.
Yes. Cause I didn't want.
You're
Yeah.
talking about things that you didn't want to do. Things like
Yeah.
what?
I mean, hey, like the things, man. People wanted. I mean, people wanted me in a ship. You understand? And obviously, when you're in a ship, there's certain things people expect you to do.
Why didn't you want to shit, dude?
I was vocal with my status of relationship. You understand the status of my relationship. It was a thing of when it came up, I would mention it, but I didn't put it out there like everywhere I go. Oh, I'm in a relationship. Oh, I'm in a relationship. If it came up and someone asked me, or it was a conversation, then I'd answer them honestly. Hence, even one of the housemates was like to me, they respect me for the fact that I was honest with them from the get go. You understand?
Do you think?
But
Do you think personal? Do you
yeah.
think everyone that is in a relationship in that house will not shit?
There were a lot of people. There were a lot of people in the house, specifically gents who were in a relationship. It wasn't only me. Like majority of the gents, yeah, majority actually were in a relationship or are in a relationship. You
Yeah.
understand? Even those who are left there, the gents. I just can't, I don't want to name drop, but there's gents in relationships, you understand? But with me, thing is, that's why I even said in my exit interview with the Smash, he was like, but Antolanga, Antolanga, etc., etc. I wasn't in a relationship. But I mean, if people saw I was flirting, you understand? Uh, it didn't prevent me from flirting, getting to connect with the females, because I wasn't like, okay, I'm in a relationship now, I'm not going to do anything, I'm going to be rigid, I'm going to be strict. Nah, I still rocked, I still did things, but there were certain things obviously where you had to be conscious and cognizant of the fact that, hey, you're in a relationship now, respect your partner, respect the relationship, so
So why were you comfortable with flirting? What made you comfortable flirting? Because you know what, when you flirt, it might lead to some other stages, man.
yeah,
What
yeah,
made
no,
you?
yeah, yeah, good question, good question. With me, it was a thing of I was flirting innocently, and where I saw a female maybe got an idea, I'll take I'm telling you, like I'll give you a perfect example. There was a situation in the house where a certain someone I was flirting with, obviously caught feelings, etc. And she said to me that, hey, I feel like you're leading me on. And I was like, oh, my bad. I didn't see it like that, but I will step back. You see what I said? I'll step back and I won't lead you on because that would be unfair of me to lead you on and then knowing that I won't give you what you want. And there was a second one as well. The one I said we spoke and I was honest with. I told her as well, I'm like, I don't want to lead you on. You
How
understand?
was
Because
how was the feeling when someone said you were their first option if they were to choose?
not to sound arrogant, but I'm confident. I expected it. It's something I'm used to.
I yeah.
Uh
We expected it. Yo, dog. Yo,
yeah,
okay.
in a confidence
Okay.
way because I trust in myself. I trust in my game. I know the qualities that I've been blessed with, but I don't use it in an arrogant way where I'll put it in your face now. No, I still use it in a humble way. But I will be confident about it. I will speak my game. I will come to you and I will lure you in. Hence I even said in my interviews, the profile interviews, I said in my video that I don't really have much of a strategy. Yes, smooth operator, I could say, but I don't really have like a fixated strategy where I'm saying I'm going to do this or do that. I'm just going to use my qualities as Oluzu because I know the qualities I possess. Those qualities are going to make the people fall in love with me, which did. People did fall in love with me because of my qualities. You understand? But it does feel good, my brother, irrespective of the fact that I'm used to it. It still feels good. It's like even you cheer my, hey, you're looking nice, my brother. Hey, you're looking good. You know, it feels good.
Yo,
You know,
basically,
even,
yo, me, I don't know. I take those things serious.
no, 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 it's honestly a compliment. I don't see anything wrong with it. It's like
No,
when a
it's
gent,
good. It's good, man. It makes you feel good, even to be quite honest.
yes,
It's
yeah,
true.
yeah.
It's true.
Even
It's
when a
true.
gent compliments, like, oh,
Those are genuine compliments. Yeah, let's keep rocking, man. We're talking about the sheep, man. Ne? That's where we were. so, so one thing I wanted to understand, man. What was your, as much as you did not have a strategy, what was your coping mechanism in that house?
yo, yeah, no, that's a good question. For me, my coping mechanism was I believe a lot in prayer. You understand? So, in instances where I felt like okay, it needs prayer. I would like obviously you can't pray like the way you pray when you're in your safe haven. So I would pray like
Why? Why,
it's
guys?
not
I
it's
want to understand this thing. Why? Why do you guys? Okay, not in a bad way,
yeah.
but I feel like you guys literally change your lifestyle when you get to that house. You change how you think, you change how you pray, you change how in what you believe, or you do it less. What's up, guys? Like, is there maybe a restriction on how to pray or how to do what you believe in and whatnot? Because I remember also had someone who was prophetic there, but I feel like she was also limiting herself. We have different beliefs, but you
Yes,
guys,
yes,
like
yes.
you hold, like, what's up, you feel like you're gonna
No,
offend other people. What's the catch there?
No, but I don't think it's a matter of you're gonna offend other people, but you know the timing doesn't allow. For example, like let's say you were doing a wager task and you were preparing. You don't have that time because now we're preparing. You understand? So I believe it's just a matter of sorry.
There's more work to do that time.
Yes, you understand. So you don't have that time to say, okay, let me bask into my beliefs. Let me get in there. Let me get locked in. So I think it's just a matter of the environment, but. Like with me, for example, I did like when I went to bed, I would pray, I would kneel. When I wake up, I would kneel, I'll pray. So those are the moments where I'd still some time to pray. But obviously, it won't be the same like when you're at home,
Makes
where you can
sense.
say, yeah. So certain things you can't perform because of the environment you are in, not because you're ashamed or you do not want to show who you are. I was vocal about my belief from the get-go, you understand? Yeah,
True
so
that.
for me,
True that.
it was not a problem for me. Hence, I took time when I went to bed. Yes, maybe at times, not every time. Sometimes you'd miss, but majority of the time, I would sleep, I would pray. When I wake up, I would pray. Sometimes you even talk internally because prayer is not just about showing. You
Yeah,
understand?
I
It's
agree.
also an
From
internal thing. You can
within.
pray.
From within.
Yes, you understand. So it's a thing that you know that what I'm praying in my heart, God can hear it. You understand? So I think it's a matter of people having with their beliefs, I don't want to say you get restricted, but you look at the environment and sometimes the environment doesn't allow for that opportunity.
No, it makes sense.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
so yeah, I think it's just a matter of that.
So
Nothing more.
people wanna know, man. People wanna know in terms
Yeah, yeah.
of your fashion sense, what inspired that. You're looking fresh, deeper. What's up, man?
Oh, by the way, hey, I must compliment your
Like,
fashion
who
sense as well.
inspires
Eh?
you to? Dangoji.
Sure, sure,
Dangoji,
sure, sure. Mr.
Dangoji.
Stylist.
Just do a collab. You should do a collab, man, before you disappear. We should do a collab. Something fresh, looking
Definitely.
just all fresh. So what inspires you, man, when it comes to Umsoyenko? Because I'm Umsoyenko salute mfana. Ngeke.
No, thank you, my brother. Thank you. No, with me, I've always been I love looking good. When you look good, you feel good. So I love looking
That's
good. I love a good scent. Yeah, well, ngiyazithanda. You understand? You get me? So with me, my fashion sense has always been a thing of since I was young. I could also give it credit to my mother because she also like the way I grew up. She made me accustomed to nice clothes, dressing well, and everything. So as you grow up and you become woke now, you also get to tap into that side of you, like, oh, actually, I want to dress like this now, because obviously you evolve as you grow. So with me, it's a matter of I love dabbling in different styles. If you saw, there's times I'd wear maybe a linen outfit,
sure, sure.
and then there would be times where I'd rock a dungaree. There's times where I'd rock. So with me, I don't limit myself. If today I want to look like as people perceive it as Chris, I can. If today I want to look all Khutman, golf tee, look nice, I can. If I want to rock sporty, basketball fit, I can. So I do not limit myself when it comes to fashion.
Umsoyenko e-lifestyle.
Yeah, 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 without a doubt, my brother.
I get you, dog. I get you.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then what's your take on, should I call it an alliance? What are you guys doing?
Let me guess the Bandana Boys.
Exactly, man. What are you guys doing there?
Hey, my brother, you guys shocked us, eh? We honestly did not know that. Firstly, I was shocked. I know the gents were shocked as well. We come out, we're like, how? Bandana Boys. Like, how? What's going on? Bandana Boys. Because even when Smashed asked me in the interview, the exit interview on stage, you understand, the eviction interview, when I went on stage, I was like, Bandana Boys. But luckily, I was able to answer on the spot. But inside, I was like, whoa, Bandana Boys, what's that? I'm shocked, I'm surprised. Because I didn't know anything about it. You understand? So for me, it wasn't a thing of we were a clique. There was no clique there whatsoever. We were all just people gravitating towards each other. Yeah, well, so I think people just had a perception and people are allowed to have their own perceptions. They could be wrong, they could be right, you know. But in this instance, not to bash people, but I believe they were incorrect, you know, with the perception they had of the Bandana Boys. And they gave us that name. We were not even in a clique because there wasn't a thing of.
Sorry to cut
Sorry?
you. Yeah? Sorry
Yeah,
to
yeah.
cut you. Do you understand? Okay, Connie saying is izamba nelilodwa libonisa wonke. Whereas you do know that
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
Mina
So
ngizokushiya
what's
nale
it
nto.
also?
Ngizokushiya
Yeah.
nale nto leyo. You think about it later. I don't want it to be long. I don't want it to be long on this one because I was just asking in passing. Ne? You know why I'm asking in passing? Because
Yeah.
a lot of tweets, a lot of people said, uh, what, especially for you, they're saying you're supposed to be in the house even today, but that thing got you out of the house because South Africa was cleaning the Bandana Boys. That was the plan, and you were not aware. Now you think you have your cheese, you guys are rocking, you guys are fine, but the family was like, no, we are fine. We don't want a team. We want people to stand on their own. I feel like people just wanted you guys to. It's not them saying they don't want you to have friends, but it was more of you guys are having this thing, and then now you're making everyone inferior. I don't know if you get me.
I beg to differ, my brother. I get what you're saying. That's what I'm saying. People have their perceptions, and their perceptions were totally wrong. Because for me, first and foremost, I always vocalize that I'm neutral in the house. I got along with everyone. I'll give you an example. I got along with the other gent from Cape Town. You understand? And we got along. But he was associated with the other gent that I had a young altercation with. You understand? But I never inherited anyone's beef. You know, all I did was I got along with whoever connected with me. If I connected with you, we connected. If I gravitated towards you, we gravitated. I mean, if you can see the gym sessions, even some of the people who are not regarded as part of the Bandana Boys, they gymmed with us. You know, those are the things that brought us together. It was gym. We'd chill together and have as a machida. Like, you know, how gents be.
You know, I get your point, ne? I get you. But I'm going to say this for the last time, ne? I'm going to say this one. Just this one thing. Think about it. You don't even need to answer. Put yourself in people's head, ne? Especially people that were watching from outside.
Yeah.
Because when you not see everything that we were looking at this side, Tina, we are seeing a different picture from what you are saying. What you are saying is correct. And you are talking to everyone. It was clear. You see, you talk to this lady, you talk to this girl, you talk to this guy. But the problem is that we don't want a groupie lifestyle in this country.
But there was no. But
Especially in a competition like that. You get what I mean?
No, that's why I'm saying, honestly, South Africa, with me, I guess you guys, fairly different. You guys see in your own way. But with me, I beg to differ. I was not in a clique, even when it came to the altercations. There was instances where I would stop, you know, altercations, not because I was siding with anyone, but because I'm like, there's no need for this. Not once did I say I'm in this clique. Not once did I go to a person and be unfair because this is my gent or this is who I gravitate towards. That's why I'm like, I was confused when I come. I'm like, how did people group me in that? Because I was always neutral. I chilled with everyone. The only turning point for me, I guess, for people was because they had their own perceptions and their own feelings, which is fine. But I honestly disagree with them because I was not in a clique. I was not unfair where I'd be like, this is my friend. I don't want you. I'm going to bully you. I don't know I never bullied anyone in that house. Like, if you can go right now and ask all the housemates, did Luzuko bully you? Did Luzuko make you feel inferior? I bet you all of them will tell you I didn't. So I didn't understand how was I.
I'm telling you for free now, my G. I'm telling you for free. It was awesome watching you, man, on the screens. You were doing the trip, you were doing the things. And me now, personally, you were doing the most, man. I would let it slide. I send the soul. Let me pose it. What were you doing before Big Brother?
Okay, so I obtained my BCom law degree. Then I graduated, of course, and then
BCom?
Sorry?
BCom? You obtained your what?
Yeah, BCom law. BCom law.
Underline. There's another degree that we're talking about here when it comes to Big Brother. Degree. BCom law. Sure, okay.
Yes, yes. So that's what I was doing. Obviously, I was studying, obtained my BCom law degree, graduated, did the works and everything, and then I didn't get a job in my designated field. You understand? So I was like, you know what? I'm not just gonna sit down and wait for it to come. Yes, I was applying, but I believe that when it's not your time, it's not your time. So what I did is I was like, you know what? Let me go into other environments, other sectors. So I went into the retail sector. So I was stationed in the retail sector before I came to Big Brother. So that's what I was doing. So I was a sales agent basically in retail.
Oh, bruh, do you enjoy retail, bruh? Did you enjoy that part of retail? Oh, I don't like retail with all my heart. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie, bruh. Yo, did you
Yeah.
enjoy that? Like, did you enjoy that?
Obviously, in the sense that you won't enjoy something that is not your passion, because you want to follow your passion in life.
Yo,
Because once you follow your passion, you won't work a day in your life. You don't feel like a job. So for me, in that sense, I was like, ish, I want to follow my passion. But I was like, you know what? This is your journey. Maybe this is how your journey must start in order for you to get to a designated, destination or passion. So I took it like a man. I took it by the chin. I made it enjoyable for myself because I was like, look at the silver lining. Look at what good can come out of it. I was like, okay, you can network with people. You love being with people, so that's a bonus. You won't have an issue. You can learn a lot of things there. The fact that you're a sales agent, you have to interact with people. There's certain ways you have to go about it. Certain things you have to say. So for me, I took it as me sharpening a certain skill in me that would help me in the future. You understand? So I never saw it as ish, I'm going to this job again. Now I was like, let me just put in the work. My time will come. There was instances even where I was serving clients, customers rather. They even asked like, "Hi, but what are you doing in retail? You're so proficient the way you speak. You're so eloquent. Ufunala." And I was like, hey, then I would explain my situation. Some would even take my number, like, please send me your CV. You're not supposed to be here. This is not for you. You understand? So,
there's a starting point, man. We all have to start
yes,
somewhere. True. We all have to
yes,
start
yes,
somewhere. So basically, that's where you started.
yes, yes, yes,
In
yes,
re-
yes. That's where
All
I
right,
started.
sweet. And when it comes to fashion, do you want to make it something big, or it's only a hobby, or you want to work with brands? What's your plan on that one? Because we just want to know your background from now. Where to from now?
So basically, right now, Luzuko, the brand, I want to enter into the entertainment space. Sorry, so entertainment space, whether it be acting, presenting, emceeing, appearances, modeling, obviously endorsement deals. If it means let's go for ramps, let's go anything in the entertainment space because I did try before with the modeling. I was unsuccessful, unfortunately, in the sense that I only got one gig out of so many gigs that I auditioned for. So then again, back to that, I was like, it's probably not my time. My time will come. So now with this platform, that is where I want to enter into. I also want to start my own clothing brand at some point. You understand? But most importantly, I would love endorsement deals with fashion houses, fashion lines. I'd love to model for big fashion brands, even the small ones. It doesn't matter for me. If it's a matter of let's work, here's clothes, give it to me. Let's go. I'm ready to rock. So
Awesome, man. Awesome. I get you, man. So now your focus is you're focusing on working with brands and everything. How many times did you try to go on Big Brother? Was it only once, then you went in, or
yeah,
it took you some
this was
time?
no, no, this was my first time. Literally, it was my first time. All the other times I
First time.
never. Yeah, it was my first time.
Wow, man, that's good, man. That's good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank
Wow,
you,
that's
thank you.
good, man.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
what what's What's your
Yeah.
take on how Big Brother, actually the number of things that Big Brother has done for you at this point? When you
Mm.
look at your socials, when you look at your lifestyle, when you look at the people back where you come from, like, how is that? How does that impacted you?
Hey man, I won't lie. Hey, life has changed, in a good way. You understand? Yes, there is obviously the negativity, but we move with that. It's things that we have in life. You understand? So, but yeah, most.
Let me give you a tip for the whole year in this space, man.
Sorry.
There's no bad publicity in this space. Trust
Yes.
me.
Yeah.
Negativity, forget about. Don't even think of that. Just know that if they say anything about you, as long as in your mind you are channel that you are doing the right thing, then it's good. Move, move,
I know. Appreciate it, my brother. Appreciate that advice.
move, move, man. Because people will always say things, man. People always have something to say. I have to tell people, uyakeza, they have a problem. Awukezanga, it's a problem. Unuwakamnandi, still a problem. So it's crazy, dog. So, but the most important thing is that you must be focused, channel yourself, do the most, and you'll reach the stars, man. I'm 100% sure that you'll reach the stars, man. If you were able to do Big Brother, that is big, that is huge, that has plugged you, and man, all the best, man. In fact, everything's gonna come to you. Everything's gonna
Thank
come
you.
to you. People have questions, and I think about two questions. Someone was asking, when are you going back to Cape Town?
Uh, so okay, well, I think people got confused by the fact that I mentioned Cape Town. So I was born and bred in Cape Town, but I'm not based there. I only go to visit. Yeah, about to Cape Town. So I don't know. Sorry.
I'm saying clean. I get you. Me now. I understand.
Yeah. So basically, I've been based in Joburg. You understand that, but because I couldn't leave that part of my life that I was born here and bred here, that's the start of my journey. I couldn't say I was born in Joburg. No, I wasn't. But Cape Town is home. That's where my roots are. That's where my family is. That's where everything of Luzuko is. So I could not leave out that part. But I'm not based there. But I do go home very often. So I don't know when I'll be going home, but I'll see. I'll see when people will just have to stay tuned. But I will be in Cape Town. I love Cape Town. Cape Town is home. So yeah,
Let's balance the diet.
yeah, yeah.
Who was the crush in the house?
Is that the second question from the people or from you?
Me.
Hey,
Me, personal
hey,
one.
you bringing them Lilo, eh?
Oh, you must. You must bring them. We wanna know.
No, easy, easy. No, hey. Okay, my crush. I didn't really have a crush. I had eye candy. People who caught my eye.
That is a crush. For me, that's a crush. Who was that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. A crush, my brother. I
Who is
disagree.
that? Who is that?
Okay, so the eye candy I had, to be honest, before even getting to know the people. Obviously, as you get to know, things also develop. But first chat, Vele, I would say the people who caught my eye. Um, it
Oh, it's
was
people. People,
sorry.
ne? It's people, ne?
Yes, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we had beautiful ladies in there, my brother. We had lovely, lovely.
That's a fact, man. That's a fact.
Yeah, so hey, I'm a man, so your eyes gonna be like, ooh, okay, you understand. So for me, it was, there were so many beautiful ladies, but let me just count it down for you. And it's not in numerical order that this is number one, this is number two, ne? It's
Okay.
just, I'm putting it out there, yeah. So, Mushini, yeah, no, because I came in with her.
You
Yeah,
can joke. Okay? Right.
yeah, the Mushini, Ashley,
Don't
because I came in with
explain.
her.
Just name.
Huh?
Just explain. Just don't explain. Just name. Ne? So it's gonna be
Oh, I won't
easy.
explain. Okay, I won't explain. I won't
Sure.
explain. Okay. Mshini, Ashley, Jojo, um, wonder who else is there? Let me see. Who else is there? Even not Spacey, Nate, irrespective, but I was like, yeah, Nate as well. Who else? Am I forgetting? Even Ukuku. So it was just, so this was just like I can, yeah, just I can, but oh, okay, you understand, yeah.
So
So,
now I want to help South Africa, ne?
hmm.
Do you have a type?
Now, I do have a type. My type is, I'm a sapiosexual, so it's someone who's intelligent here, someone I can connect with here. That is my type, more than anything. Yes, the physical attributes, I won't lie and say I don't look at them, because that's the first thing you get to look at before you get to know the person, the personality, you know. But for me, most important, this is the most important part, the mind. You know, I have to be able to connect with you, to relate with you, to be able to sit down with you in a mental perspective, you know. So that's top priority for me, you know, and someone who's respectful. You know, I dislike disrespect with all my heart, you know. So someone who's very, very respectful. Yeah, basically that's my type. Physical attributes are, I wouldn't say I just go for yellow bones, light skinned hands, or I go for both. You know, I just go for both. As long as you and I connect, I'm attracted to you. That's my type, the attraction.
Okay, dog. Okay.
As long as I feel like you attract me, then you are my type.
The thing is, angifuni ukuthi bathi sengithe yabo, because mina I'm
Yeah.
going to ask some people ukuthi so kahle kahle yonke insipho iyawasha as long as alright la.
You have to have ama attributes at season, obviously. You understand? Yeah, well, obviously this is top priority, but there are other things that I would look at as Luzuko and say, okay, this is the
That's what I
qualities.
wanted. That's
Yeah.
what I wanted.
Oh, okay, yes. Yeah, those qualities have to attract me, and then I'll say, okay, Ash, this is my type. I'll go for this person.
So they say there are people who keep on saying that you were, trying to ship with Mandy. What was happening? You were leading the other kid on. It's not me. It's them. Balance
Yeah.
me and that on.
All right. So with regards to the Mandy situation, with her and I, we connected from the get-go, you know, and I even said in my diary sessions when Biggie asked me, who have you connected? I was like Mandy Hagen, you know, and which was true and genuine. You know, we connected platonically. So I saw her as a friend, and I was like, this is my good friend. We can connect. Yes, I flirted here and there. I didn't really think it would be a thing of she'll probably, you know, see beyond that. I take also accountability. I probably shouldn't have flirted with her, you know, because it gives people ideas. You understand? So I took my accountability and I even told them, like, hey, I'll take my L. I'll pull away with the flirting. I'll try and diminish a bit. You understand? But with me, it was purely friendship, platonic, nothing beyond that.
Awesome. I don't want to ask this kind of questions. You must ask.
I bring them on, my brother.
What was really happening with you and Jojo, man? Like, what was cooking there? You guys were confusing a lot of us.
The pot was cooking. Okay. With Jojo, with Jojo and I, what happened was same thing, man. I kept it on a platonic level, but I flirted. I know. I take it. I did flirt South Africa. I did do things where it would confuse people. But you're saying this, but you're doing this. Sharp, fair. I understand. With her, we had a conversation, multiple conversations actually. You know, she came straight up to me. She told me she likes me. You understand? And then I was like, oh, you know, okay, I hear you and everything, but here's my situation. You know, because one thing about me, I love laying things on the table so that tomorrow you don't come back and say, but you didn't tell me this. You led me on, but you didn't tell me this. So I put all my cards on the table. Then it's up to you what you do with what I told you. So I told them, like, okay, Jojo, so this is my situation. I'm in a relationship on the outside, and I don't think you'll be able to get what you want in terms of getting a ship. But we can still connect. You know, it doesn't mean that now we can't connect. I'm going to be strict and say, hey, don't do this. I mean, we'd hug each other, we'd hold each other, you know, like hands. But for me, it was a thing of it's platonic, you know, nothing beyond the platonic level. You understand? So maybe that confused people because of the flirting here and there.
If you're given a chance, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're saying it's mine, but I think it's fine now.
Okay.
If you're given a chance to evict one housemate, who would that be? If we were to give you a chance now to say, evict one housemate.
Hey, to be honest, you know, in terms of eviction, with the way the game, you know, has so many twists, anyone can be evicted, you understand? So I wouldn't.
You personally. You personally. If you were given a chance now. If we had to give you, if we had to give you a pen and paper and say, one person.
I would evict everyone and keep myself and take the 2 million rand. That's what I would do.
No, I understand, man. I understand.
Yeah.
For your sanity and to keep relationships going, I understand why you're answering like this. It's good. The biggest question is, who do you think is gonna? All right, give me your top two, basically. Who's your top two in the Big Brother house as we speak?
Based on the fact that I'm seeing like fan bases, you know, since I'm on the outside now.
Just look at that. Be realistic.
Yeah. To be realistic, based on the fan bases, I'm seeing that Usud Guluv and Uyanda, they've got, and Suku, they've got a strong fan base. So they seem like they could go all the way, you know, and I wish them all the best, you know. But yeah, I can see that they've got it. You know, their fan bases have them on lock. So.
From you, ne?
Sorry?
That's your top three according to the fan base, right?
Yeah, according to the fan bases that I've seen on the outside.
Now
yeah.
the question is going to you. According to you, who do you think is your top two? Forget about the fan base. Let's say you were still in their house.
It's tricky, my brother, because you know things change, man. You know, you can't really pin and say, hey, because 1 week it can be this person, the next week another person comes up. So things change. You can't really pin it at this point. Yeah, well, but I'll just leave it.
Stop running. Come here.
I'm being realistic.
Let's say you're still in the house. One will be you. Let's just make that example. The first one will be you, because you are confident enough and you know yourself. The second one, according to you.
Man, hey, like I said, it changes. It could change. It could change because they are evicted. Because I mean, there are evicted housemates who had potential. The ones who've been evicted with me, who have potential to also go to the finale, who also could have been top two. So I can't really say that. This is my top two. It changes because 1 week you can be up, the next week you can be down, and the next one will be up. So, you know, that's the name of the game, unfortunately. You know, so yeah, that's how I'll answer that question.
Yeah, afraid of Umlilo. You always run away from this man.
Oh,
This
no.
man, he literally ran away from Umlilo, this one. Why are you running away from Umlilo, my G? Why?
No, but it's honestly, that's how it is. Like, you'll think that you're up this week and you're on top of the world. The next week, the next person will be on top of the world. That's why I always emphasize humbleness, you know, because it's like when there are people that I know who have been like wealthy and have been up there, but because they weren't humble and they didn't respect people, when they came back down, life humbled them in that sense, you understand? So that's why I'm saying, no matter how high you are, where you are in terms of you're at the pinnacle of your life, but stay humble, because if you round, you understand? Namhlanje ungaba uphezulu kusasa uphansi omunye abe phezulu ebeka phansi izolo, you understand?
Whatever goes up must come down, right?
You get me? So yeah, that's it. But you can still come with the questions, man. You can still come with the questions. I'm enjoying it.
Another thing that I wanted to ask from you, dog. Do you think, personally, you've got it in you penetrate in this industry?
To be honest, I definitely do. I trust in myself. I trust that whatever I put my mind to, I can do it. I can achieve it. And most important, it's me harnessing the skills. You understand that I want to venture into in the entertainment industry. So if I know that I want to go into acting, I just need to harness my skill and make sure that it's prim and proper and polished. If I want to do MCing, I need to polish. So it's a matter of me just polishing up my skills, harnessing my skill. But I know I have what it takes. Even right now, it showed even in Biggest House when we did the wager tasks. With my performances, I I didn't know that I had such hidden talents in me. I never knew that. You know, Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. I really did not know until people would come and were like, hey, bro, hey, you were so good there. You killed it. And I was like, really? They're like, yeah, bro, you killed it. Even on the outside, people were like, hey, you can be an actor. Hey, you can be an MC because you love partying, you love hyping up people. You can be, those type of things. You can be a model. So I was just like, you know what? That was another thing that was mind blowing for me is that I got to discover things about me that I didn't know I had. Because all this time it was just like books, 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 and sports. But not knowing that actually I've got this side. Yes, I did try and tap into a creative side, but not in the way that I did in Big Brother's house. So yeah, man, I have what it takes. I've got the qualities, I've got the looks, I've got the mind, I've got the words. I've got the mouth, I've got the eloquence, I've got everything, in my opinion.
Bro, I love your confidence, man.
Thank you.
In everything that you do in this industry, man, your confidence is number one. I'm telling you for free. Wear your confidence every day. Do the most, man. Go out there. Show them why God brought you here, man. I know
Yes,
you
sir.
know. I'm gonna do the most, man. And I've got one more question.
Yes, sir.
Then we wrap it up. We've got young people, man, that are out there that are trying, that want to be in the entertainment industry, that want to be uh pursue their careers, be it school, be it uh your arts and whatnot. What's your advice to them? What will you say to them? It's not easy, man, in this country. To be quite honest, you know. For the fact that you struggle with work and everything, what would be
Yeah.
your advice to young people out there that are still living, are trying to live their best life?
Okay, I'll honestly say that, you know what, do not give up. Yes, yes, it sounds cliche, but do not give up. Your time will come. Every door that was closed will eventually open. Make sure that whatever you pursuing, put in that work, harness that skill, polish that skill, so that when the time comes and the door opens, you're ready for it. Because once it opens, my brother, hey, it'll open. The floodgates of heaven will just open, and you will be overwhelmed. Your cup will just be overflowing. You understand? So they just need to keep at it, stay focused. Um, Most importantly, have faith. Have faith that it will happen at some point. So that's the perfect advice that I'll give them as people are still trying, because it's not easy for anyone. It was not easy for me. Take it from me. But even when things started opening up with me getting, because when I was in retail, I even got like I first got a job in the first 3 months, and then I got another one. And then the Big Brother thing came. So everything just, the blessings were just accelerating. So once it opens up, it will open up, and it will be like, yo, Shama, yo, the whole time, yo, what's happening? You understand? So yeah, man, just keep the faith, harness that skill, keep pushing, put yourself out there most importantly, and have the confidence. Don't allow your situation to bring your confidence down, because it can. You lose yourself and say, I'm not worth it. You are worth it. You've got what it takes. Just keep believing in yourself. Once that door opens, trust me, it's gone. You are gone, gone, gone.
Oh man, thank you very much for honoring the invite, G, on Be Inspired with Siphamandla Nkosi.
Thank you, my
You
brother.
are an inspiration to the young people out there, man. And we've seen you doing the most. and we believe you're still gonna do the most, man. And I know a lot of ladies are asking about relationship status, but you've been saying, but we move, we are not even there. We are not even there. I really
Yes.
appreciate, man, for you to honor the invite. You still do a lot, man. And how are people getting hold of you? Is it on your IG, be it your Facebook? What's your handles? Because a
Uh,
lot of people have created fake accounts. That's what.
oh, okay. No perfect platform to address it then. On IG, it's Luzuko underscore Mashalaba. Luzuko underscore Mashalaba. TikTok, it's Luzuko Mashalaba. X, which is Twitter, it's Luzuko Masha underscore. Am I forgetting one? Oh, Facebook.
YouTube. What's your YouTube and Facebook?
Facebook, it's Luzuko Mashalaba.
Okay. YouTube. Do you have YouTube?
No, I don't have YouTube yet. I'm still working on that, so I don't have YouTube yet.
No problem at all.
But yeah, even once I've created it, it's gonna be Luzuko Mashalaba. So people should just stay
Yeah, but I
tuned.
think it would be best because you link it on your other socials. At least if they are on
Yeah.
your socials, you can come through you, man.
All
Oh,
right.
man. And thanks from me, my G. Siphamandla Nkosi udlamini udlule usanobamba spadla ubise abafazi. But we are not there, guys.
Washa, kasha.
Izinja zigame. But
Yes.
Mr. Stylist himself, Mr.
Tango.
MP. No, it's me, your boy. I'm not alone. Ninja, I am there. He keeps on doing the things. He keeps on doing the most, and I strongly believe God is about to take him to another place, to another level. That was just the beginning, man. He's about to do the most. Another chapter is about to open. And man, thank you very much. Shout out to you. Have a lovely one. God bless you, man.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate the love. I appreciate, the opportunity to be on this platform. I don't take it for granted. And thank you also to the people out there, who show me the love and support and who still continue to show me the love and support. Ke le rata ka lerato la love. Even the people who dislike me, ngiyanithanda nani.
Thank you, my G.
No, thank you, Machi. Yeah, man, we should, whenever, hit me up, brother, man. Anything else, hit me up. I'm available.
Not even far. I thought you in Cape Town. I really thought you were in Cape Town as well. I really thought you. Even this interview, you're gonna do it live. Cause if you are in Josie, bro, you just here, bro. Don't know. But
Thank you, my house.
Jango is my G. Uga credit, Jaya,